Welcome back to the Ramblin basement dwellers again. Coming at you scenic from my basement this time.
There's a lot of dust here, Matt.
Yes, this basement is kept in reasonably good shape by my father, who spends a lot of time down here, but it's very big and he doesn't need all the space, so a lot of it just
stays.
Yeah, a lot of it just stays dirty.
Alright, fair enough. So how was your week, Pat?
Oh my god. Well, first off, I took damage as soon as I walked into the room, so basically the whole week is ruined, I'll say.
But Saturday.
It is not Saturday, Steve. It's Wednesday when we're recording this and Friday when it's going up on YouTube.
What?
In no scenario is it Saturday, other than if one of our delightful viewers is watching this on a Saturday.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see. So, I got a couple breakthroughs on the job front.
Okay, nice.
So, I'm excited to see where those lead. Still too early to say anything set in stone yet.
Okay.
But that's fine. Let's see. I recently found out my new obsession.
Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors, yes, which we'll talk about in a little bit, I'm sure.
It's alright.
It's alright. I've only put like 20 hours into it so far.
And you've had for what, 20 hours?
Yeah, exactly. Other than that, you know, I can't talk too much about it. I did go to my graduation ceremony.
Yeah, I figured that was your big highlight for the week.
The main speaker of the event was Dr. Toby Cosgrove. So since he shares the same last name as me, every once in a while when I went to the Cleveland Clinic for various medical reasons, everyone asked, "Oh, are you related to Dr. Cosgrove?" In which all of us would always reply, "Oh, you mean Uncle Toby?" And then we were just pulling their leg, and they're like, "Oh," and then they stopped caring about us as much.
Yeah, and then they didn't want to talk to you because you're kind of a fucking asshole.
Dr. Toby Cosgrove gave the commencement speech, and he was talking about the importance of failure, Stephen. Which is always a good lesson, you know, no matter what in life, you're always going to fail. I mean, look at our YouTube channel.
All right.
I mean, I'm enjoying it, I'm having fun, and really, isn't that the most you could ever hope for out of this
What
stuff?
do you define as failing?
What?
What do you define as failing for us?
All right, let me right away apologize for any background noise you might be hearing. We got some people 2 floors above working on installing carpeting, and we don't know the process of installing carpeting, so we're not sure how
do you use nails for carpet? Is that what carpentry's about?
Yeah, that's how you do. You just get like a bunch of stuff. You get an entire tractor trailer in the room, actually, just to pound nails into the ground.
So I've had a fucking eventful week.
May I finish my story real quick?
I thought you were already done.
No, so yes, Dr. Toby Cosgrove was talking about the importance of failure, which is some good lessons to learn. But he's actually a cardiac heart surgeon, which I believe I just was redundant there. But the point is, failure for him means like people dying.
Yeah.
So it was a little funny talking about, oh yeah, I failed a lot. You just gotta learn from it. It's like, that scares me. Apparently, he has a 1% fatality rate.
That's pretty good for.
Apparently that's really good.
Yeah.
He's like a really renowned doctor and stuff. You know, that's Uncle Toby for you.
Yeah.
We're all very proud of him. For some reason, he doesn't reply back to us, and we invite him to Thanksgiving.
I say 1% is really good. I wonder how good 10% is.
Oh God, I wonder what's the highest fatality rate you could have and still be employable as a surgeon.
What if you just got like? They just gave you people that are already dead and like...
I was going to say, like, do you think they have, like, people who specialize in, like, yeah, this is probably gonna fail? Like, people whose fatality rates are, like, 80 or 90%. It's like, yeah, I'm basically, like, you know, the guy who's, like, the only one dumb enough to get all of these, like, deaths on his record. Where it's, like, already almost certain that they're gonna die, but hey, those 10% that live.
It really
Hell, yes. I don't know, is that a thing, maybe?
Probably.
Why don't we ask the carpenters upstairs? Hey guys, 1 smack for yes, 2 smacks for no.
That was way more.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like 4. So these guys aren't that good at commentary. We'll get right back to them.
Yeah.
All right. So
Anything
I can't remember much else off the top of my head. I'll probably get back to some more stories about it later. So Steve, can you hop into whatever? So Steven was very excitedly telling me that he has some stories to tell from work this week.
Oh yeah, I can start with work. So
okay, anyway.
Yeah, I can start with work. So yesterday I had to help Pat move stuff, and then I had to work for a few hours.
Yeah, because the carpenters were here, we had to move everything out of the room they were in, and like every other room is just trashed right now.
I mean, they weren't there yesterday. They got here today, and we just had to move stuff in preparation.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pat, I've had my most scary delivery I've ever fucking had.
Oh shit.
Can you take a fucking wild guess?
Bad part of town.
No.
Man with a neck tattoo.
No.
Several facial tattoos.
No.
Man who ordered pineapple on pizza.
No.
All of the above.
No. Everything you have said is wrong.
Alright, well, stop the fucking beating around the bush then and get to the goddamn point.
I delivered to a furry.
A furry with a neck tattoo in the bad part of town?
Wasn't a bad part of town. Didn't have a neck tattoo. She just kind of opened the door, and the door came in to the house. So she just peeked her head around with the furry head on.
What?
Yeah.
She actually had like a furry mask that she was like
She had it on.
She was just gagging you there for a sec. She wanted to play a sick prank on you.
Yeah, but let me tell you about the mask.
Okay.
It was a green fox with piercings, a forked tongue sticking out, and swirly eyes.
So it's like she was trying to go viral online. It's like, hey guys, look how wackily I answered the door to the pizza delivery man and getting his reaction.
I did the Steve Harvey meme where like I was putting on cold stone face front, and inside the back of my head I was like, oh fuck.
Dude, I immediately would have started bantering with her about it.
Oh god, no! It was a really freaking looking mask, and it honestly freaked me out a bit.
Have you been having nightmares?
I mean, I was thinking about it fucking last night while we were eating, and it was just like... Oh,
or were you just thinking about how excited you were to tell the story?
I was like, oh god, that was just a horrifying thing to happen that
well,
day.
shit, I had an idea. Oh, fuck this room, sorry. I had an idea for a bit of banter, like what do you think would be the most horrifying way to answer the door, but I'm pretty sure you just kind of hit the nail right on the head there, Steve.
Yeah, that one came out of fucking nowhere. And he also wanted us to draw on the box, and I don't know if my manager did that or not.
Draw on the box? Like what? Draw what on the box?
It just said draw on the box.
Okay.
Yeah, I say...
I should not have taken stem cells. I hate shot speed.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, and the other big thing that happened yesterday is I kind of caused a car accident.
But you were not a part of it.
I was not...
Alright, there we go, perfect.
I was not involved in it, but like I kind of accidentally started it.
Were you wearing the furry mask and
No.
you like distracted people?
No, like there was, I don't know why, but there was one road where there was a bunch of cops, and like it got backed up, so I let a girl go in front of me because she was coming in from another street, and I wanted to be nice, and then she immediately fender bendered someone in front of two cops who both immediately put their arms in the air with the look of fucking really, because I think they were about done.
Oh, okay. Man, this run is sucking so far.
So yeah, I think the moral of that story is never be a kind person.
Yeah, never let anyone go in front of you. No good deed goes unpunished, Steve.
Yeah, so that was... And it made it even longer.
What did you do?
I let her go.
I mean, like...
If I didn't let her go...
Wait, so she drove away? Like, you were just like kind of let her like, you gotta get away from the cops, get out of here!
No. She drove in, she fender bender, and then she pulled into a person's driveway.
Yeah, and then what did you do?
I continued on my delivery. I wasn't direct...
Is that legal?
I didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, yeah, but you were a witness.
There were 3 cop witnesses,
okay.
at least.
Well, good to know your time was better spent elsewhere. Rather than in a police situation.
I'm on the fucking job, and if I get...
Girl, how are these pizzas gonna get delivered without me, alright? I'm sorry.
It was supposed to be a 4-man delivery, and it took me like 10 minutes because of the fucking incidents.
Yeah, because of her carelessness.
I mean, he was on the phone.
Oh, alright. You didn't mention that part.
I mean...
please.
Yeah, it was really bad, and I just really weighs heavily on my conscience, even though it shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, like, at the same time...
I did nothing wrong. I
was going to say, at the same time, it's still kind of her fault, right?
It's completely her fault.
She thought, oh, man, I don't like this run. I do not like this run.
And I guess now for the other big thing for this week.
There's more big things.
I mean, I want to see Tom for the weekend.
So?
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, who cares about Tom, right?
I mean, I'm not talking about Tom. I'm talking about me.
Oh, okay. Why did you just say so?
I mean, I was just saying, like, that's just a segue. I'm like, I want to visit Tom. I didn't care about Tom. I literally just wanted a place to drink.
It was just an excuse that, oh my god. Oh, full heart of damage for that in this economy game?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, you and Edgar went to go visit our dearest friend, Tom.
Yeah, so I think maybe I could give a little pre-planning for the trip. We were originally supposed to go there Friday and get back Sunday, but then it turned out Pat had graduation.
Yeah, so I was initially planning on going with them, but after I realized it interfered with graduation, I decided to do a pull-out like I always do.
Yeah. I asked for the weekend completely off, and my GM accidentally put me for Sunday at 10 a.m.
Perfect, yep, that's what you do.
So we thought of, let's set it up from Thursday to Saturday, because, you know, that can work with us.
Okay.
And then it didn't work for our third buddy, Edgar, so then it just ended up being where me and Edgar went up Friday night and driving at Sunday at 6 a.m. to work like a 10. No, wait. When did I get? Like a 12-hour workday.
After a 3-hour commute to work.
With barely any sleep.
Oh, man.
Because we were up till like 2 a.m. Saturday night. It was horrifying. But yeah, so...
And I feel as bad for you as you should feel for that girl who got in that fender bender.
Thank you. Which, by the way, on the way there, I got a citation.
I thought you were going to say you caused another fender bender. I was like, damn it, Steven.
Nah, I drove really fast, and I got pulled over.
Oh, no. What was the speed?
Alright, so...
Oh, my God. I was over the mushroom.
So this is where it gets a little fucky-wucky.
All right, yeah.
So, I saw the cop, and I slowed down, and we were in a 60, and we got into a 50, but I had slowed down by that point, but he counted it as a 50-mile-per-hour area.
Oh, okay.
I was going 73, so, you know.
Whew!
Still, I'm just a little annoyed, like, why did you put 50? I was not in the 50.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And, you know, there's a little more leeway if it was 73, but still, like, probably not enough.
Yeah. So what, oh wait, did he only give you a warning?
No, he gave me a citation, I had to pay it.
Oh, okay, I forgot you had to pay citations.
Yeah.
I got my terms mixed up for a moment there.
Yeah, he didn't give me a ticket, and I'm like, okay, whatever. He was a nice dude, and Edgar was just like, wow, that was actually a nice cop.
I was reading some random stuff online on cases, some joke sites for my alma mater or Facebook pages, and one guy just posted, "Hey guys, just for the record, you definitely do get your diploma even if you have unpaid parking tickets." I was like, all right, cool. Think beyond the possible. I understand.
So like, Alec is not paying it now?
I don't fucking know.
Was that the end goal? To get a diploma, so you didn't have to pay parking tickets?
I guess so. I fucking love runs in which they just stubbornly refuse to give you any kind of DPS upgrade. I got a 1 tiers upgrade, and it's a shitty one.
You're doing fine, though.
I mean, I'm doing okay, but I was just like it if the game threw me a bit more of a bone than this.
It's also a long daily, Pat.
No, it's not. It's going to Mom's heart.
Yeah,
it's designed to be shorter. Because apparently they thought that's fun.
It is.
Just ending a run early.
Yeah, so let's see, what else did I do there? Friday, we did a thing which, because you weren't there, we were able to do.
So let me guess, are we doing some anime trash right now? Thank you, game, for the tiers upgrade.
Fuck yeah, we did a lot of it. We made a drinking game out of it.
Oh, God.
You know that red wine berry thing I love?
Yep, you're right.
I pretty much downed one by myself.
This is sexy.
Yeah, we were just trying out a bunch of different animes, and whenever we had a moment that made us really laugh, we drank. If we were trying first episodes of a lot of different stuff, and if we liked it, if we considered it, we'd take a shot. We were probably going to watch it, we take 2.
Oh, man.
And I have low standards.
I was going to say, can you do like a grab bag right now for us?
I can go through a few. Alright, so the first one was Nazi Germany, and it's a lolly who's just working for the Nazis.
Okay.
What was my first one?
Lolly?
I'm gonna skip the ones which I'm probably gonna do a sex dungeon of.
Alright.
Because the next one I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, give us the bottom tier animes.
So, I wanted to do a joke one.
Okay.
Do you know the horse girl racing one?
The horse? No.
Yeah.
Why would you ask if I know an anime, Steve?
It's been memed a bit.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, that does pretty much it.
Yeah.
So, just make horse racing even stupider by them being female horse girls. And there you go.
So wait, it's them actually. It's like the horses, like a day in the life of the horses of the horse races.
Yeah, but they're like anime girls.
Okay.
And they do the derbies.
Do they also ride horses, or are they the horse?
No.
Are they the ones racing?
They just run.
Oh, okay.
Like on two legs.
I
And they.
was gonna say it's not a My Little Pony situation. It's a BoJack Horseman sort of deal.
I mean, I've heard that now they have humanoid My Little Pony things.
Oh God.
And it horrifies me.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Steve. I wish I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I didn't know either. I get sharing the thing. But yeah. And if you win if you ever win a race, you get to do a pop idol music concert.
You get like a music. Oh, a concert.
Yeah. You get to be the lead person there.
Huh.
That was just kind of a thing. It was not that good of a show, but like I just laughed at the fact that I made them watch an episode.
Oh, this was your idea.
Yeah. It was my first one to pick. We're like, okay, we need to get like drunk first before we do that.
How do you guys find animes?
Recommendations.
Oh,
I
figured.
I don't know how Edgar does it. I mainly go through memes. I won't fucking deny that shit.
All right, good to know.
And normally, like, I get to them, I'm like, oh, that's where it's from. Neat.
Yay.
Yeah, let's see. Edgar had one where it's just pretty much a guy in class who just fucks around, and a girl who just walks like, you should really pay attention. Because, like, the first episode, he was just playing dominoes, and at the very end of the whole domino thing, he had the fireworks set up.
What?
It
was like a Rube Goldberg experiment.
Yeah, it was a Rube Goldberg one.
Okay.
And another one where he played, do you know what shogi is?
No.
Okay, it's chess.
It's chess, okay.
Yeah, he just played chess by himself, and just pretty much broke all the rules. He had, like, one of the knights immediately kill the king and cut the king in half and wear his head as a trophy.
Oh, shit. And then, wait, what do you do for the rest of the game, then?
He let his people buy fear, and the other side was trying to kill him.
Oh, okay.
It's just stuff like that. Like, I
got it.
I really enjoyed. It's not that plot intensive, as you can probably tell.
It's like just a quick moment, everyone. I just want to make sure. Yep, we're good. I was checking my phone just to make sure nobody of importance was trying to contact me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other ones we did that I would be fine with. I watched a weird one called Soul Eater, which is like 50 episodes long, so that's not a sex dungeon.
Oh God, no.
Where it's pretty much the first episode they killed Jack the Ripper,
the Ripper,
the Ripper, and ate his soul.
Oh, nice.
That's the title, Soul Eater. And I know in the second episode they fight Al Capone.
Oh, nice.
So that's so far.
Yeah, very diverse casting set we got here.
What else is on to?
From like old 18th century England to who was Al Capone again? Gangster.
Mob boss.
Yeah, mob boss, right?
Who only got charged with tax evasion.
Yeah, because that's all they could ever put on him. Yeah. Got life in prison for tax evasion. How about that?
Yeah. What else was there? There was one about a single father raising his 5-year-old daughter, which was very cute.
Okay.
Fuck. There was one about an amusement park,
which sounds horrific.
Yeah, I know one joke from it where for that show they're pretty much just the main character gets roped into working at the amusement park and trying to get visitors to come there. And I know one scene very.
Oh, sorry that frame stuttered there for a second.
Whatever. I know one point later where it's just this guy in a horrific pink mascot outfit who just says, "So we need to go loot her." And he just looks so happy about the whole scenario.
I'm amazed that one frame of a show is enough to get you a recommendation, Steve.
I didn't pick it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I didn't even know what that one was.
Okay.
I'll say this: the ones I picked were all memes except for one because I heard of it, and from all I know from that one, which it's on Crunchyroll. We were watching this via Crunchyroll, but I couldn't get it on Tom's PS4.
It's only on the computer Crunchyroll.
I don't know. It was weird because I know like it's 2 seasons. And the first season didn't do too well, so then they just completely changed the plot in the second season, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can take that. Because, a complete tonal change.
It did like the Tui effect or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, where or 2D effect from like Banjo-Kazooie 2B. You know what I'm talking about here?
No.
So basically, like 2D was the you rescuing your sister was the main focus of Banjo-Kazooie 1, and she is fucking nowhere in Banjo-Tooie.
I mean, I think the second season has the same cast of characters and everything.
Okay.
I can't really confirm or deny.
Well, I mean, it has a lot of the same characters, like 2D syndrome or whatever the hell.
And then the last one I can remember of the ones that I don't really want to talk about because I'll probably do them later, is one about like an animation studio and going through like the process of it all.
It's just like a documentary.
Yeah, kind of. One guy's just a complete shit and just completely fucked the 4th episode.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. We only got to episode 1. It's pretty much just like every week I'm pretty sure every week like they have the next episode for the anime up, and they're doing prep work for the other anime, like for the next week, so they can be prepared.
Let's see what we got.
And it's just like a bunch of, a weird. It's unique, and I kind of digged it, but
okay, what is this guy? Okay, so as soon as I start pick this shit up, this shit's going down. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, what do I want 2 of? Oh god, we got champion boss rush. Well, I guess I'll worry about picking those items up later because this guy is not about having me pick any of these up. Dude, this champion. I forget what the name of this guy dude is.
Yeah, I guess
the one shooting all the bullets everywhere. That champion is like the worst. Oh my god! And these guys aren't that much better when you still have base damage doing boss rush. It's a little annoying. However, I do see a little trick as to how we might be able to get some good points here, Steve.
How?
Satanic Bible will get us health, so all we need is a self-sacrifice room. And we might not need to find like an AWAS rune or any kind of like fucky-wucky trick like that.
Okay. Yeah, so there wasn't really. I think what was the last one? Yeah, the animation studio one. I think it was neat. Don't really know if I'll get into it myself.
I really like how this wave is just killing themselves.
Yeah.
All right.
And I finally got Edgar to. Well, I got Edgar to watch.
What the fuck is this?
You've heard of Hiatus X Hiatus, Hunter X Hunter.
Hunter X Hunter. Yeah, I know.
I got Edgar to finally give it another chance, so I'm happy about that.
Okay. What's this orbital for? Hey. It looks like it'll be very efficient at blocking shot. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's just a shield.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Wow, this is like the best defensive orbital you could get, I think.
Yeah,
it's like, look at the girth. It doesn't do any damage, but the girth of the shield is real good. He's so slow.
Yeah.
he could be so good, but he doesn't put forth his best effort.
Yeah, and?
I mean, it reminds me of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was like our Friday night where we just got really fucking drunk. We also won the Del Taco, and I won a free Del Taco.
You won the whole place?
Yes.
Steven's gonna be the CEO of Del Taco.
No, I'm just a key. I'm a 1. Like, I worked my way up. Really, don't know why I did that. Like, why I got 1 in Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, like, Tom said he's not that interested in staying there, so probably not going to have many people, like, hanging out with you.
Well, whatever. If I make enough money, I can buy my own friends. So that was Friday.
Can we start that sort of service, you think?
Being friends with people?
Yeah, like, can we charge money to be friends with people?
I mean, there's already dating services.
I mean, but, like, usually there's, like, mutual friendships. I mean, mutual interest there, rather.
Yeah, and, like... Can't we just do that too? Mutual friendship? Or are we talking about where just like we get really?
I'm talking prostitution without the sex here, Steve.
So a hug.
Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party, and just enjoying our time with them, right?
So just get a dog or a cat.
I mean, like, can we be the dog or the cat?
Unfortunately, no. Modern science has not come that far yet.
Fuck.
I know. Everyone cries. Alright, so Saturday I had to go get my oil change, and...
oh my god, fucking snuck right through that. Good shot.
I had to get my oil changed, and I decided while I was doing that to buy an Oculus Rift.
Stop spending money, Steven.
But I got a tax refund.
Alright.
Yeah, I got it. And
Alright, how's the Rift doing? Like, why'd you go with the Rift? I thought that one wasn't a good one.
The Rift is cheaper, and I don't really know the difference between the two, to be honest.
Oh, you didn't do your research.
It was kind of a compulsive buy, I will fucking admit.
Okay. How much was it?
400. I think the buy is like 600.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I can't really return it. I don't know if I can.
Oh, so that's your Rift in the Snapchats that you were sending.
The first ones were Edgar's, which is what made me get it, because it was for his phone.
Okay.
And I thought it was neat, and then I went to get one, and like I just fucking bought it, and I spent a fair amount of Saturday with it.
Alright.
And I've...
Are you enjoying it?
So far.
Cool.
I need to probably overclock my computer a bit, but Dell's, or I should say Alienware in particular, is just kind of an asshole about that, where I'm pretty sure I had to buy a program for it.
Oh, okay. I think my computer isn't hard to overclock.
Yeah.
I think I just need to like open up the settings menu and like there's just like how fast do you want the computer to run? You just tell it to overclock.
Yeah. Yeah.
What exactly is the point of overclocking? Like what are the ups and downs of it?
So the ups is like better processing power and using your RAM better.
Okay.
Like using it faster.
Okay, yeah. So why don't okay. Yeah.
The downside is like you can go overboard and cause damage to your computer. And like that's why a lot of like some warranties like you can't overclock it because you're literally fucking it yourself.
Yeah, right.
We can understand like you dropped it like from the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Is that in the French warranty?
Probably. Yeah. So for the Oculus Rift, it took me a while before I could actually get like a desktop app. Because there's like several of them, and
I mean, you don't have a desktop; you have a laptop.
Well, it's called big screen desktop. So just so that way, then I could have my desktop screen on like a big screen.
Yeah.
So I can sit like in a movie theater by myself or in a campfire.
Do they still have the? Oh wait, no, that was just April Fool's joke. I was wondering, like, do they still have the Snoop Dogg thing?
What Snoop Dogg thing?
I think it was like an April Fool's thing from like YouTube or something, introducing Snoop Vision.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that was an April Fool's.
Yeah, so you can click the button and you can act like Snoop Dogg is watching the video with you.
Yeah, that was weird. Also, in the desktop thing, there's multiplayer where you can just join other people's rooms and you can just watch stuff on their screen. And
so you can just like sit in like a theater room with them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I accidentally did that immediately, and I started watching Black Panther.
Is that legal?
I don't know.
I can't imagine that's legal.
I just kind of then left. I was like, oh man, I don't really want to watch this right now.
Yeah, so Steven, how'd you enjoy Black Panther? Can you give us your review?
I saw like 20 seconds of it.
I didn't ask that. I asked how you enjoyed it.
I thought the voice actor was good. I didn't actually get to see him.
Yeah, I watched the subbed version.
Yeah, so yeah, I haven't found like a game for it, and I've been trying to set it up on Steam, and it's a little fucky wucky.
I've heard, check out some of the recent Roundtable podcasts, with Northern Lion and that.
Yeah.
There was, Bear Taffy was recommending a lot of, like, pretty solid, apparently, VR games.
Yeah, I'm,
So, just something to check out.
I apparently also get Minecraft for free with it. But
do you play Minecraft, or are you still playing Minecraft or anything like that? Or, like, would you?
I mean, I'd probably play just to try it out, like, to test the Oculus out first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But, like, I have to enable updates on my computer. It's like, that's a hard sell, Minecraft. Because I don't update my computer often because,
How much did you play Minecraft when it first came out?
A decent amount.
Okay.
Not 100 hours worth.
Yeah, no. I think I put in maybe double-digit hours into the game.
Let's see, at first a bit, and then eventually, like, freshman year of college, I did a bit of it again.
Oh, okay.
Because, modding's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And I played a bit with my sister.
Didn't she have it for, like, the Xbox?
She had it for the PS3.
Oh, okay.
Because my sister makes good decisions on games. But yeah, and like she
asked if you want to play, and you say no, you're not part of PC Master
No,
Race.
I play with her a bit. I wanted to immediately make a chicken farm, And the way, do you know how to make a chicken farm on that one?
I have no idea.
Alright.
Dude, I gotta be honest, I don't remember a single thing about Minecraft other than the art style.
Yeah, okay. So you pretty much, like, have this, like, 2x1 area, like, tower going up a bit. You put a gate at the bottom of it, and then you put water, like, above it, so that way the chicken can't fall down, and the chicken can't go up if you build up one higher. So you just have them there permanently, and you never really have to wrangle them or anything.
Let me just right now apologize that the title of this episode is Anime, Minecraft, and some other stupid bullshit. I'm just now realizing, you're noticing live me figuring out what the title of this episode's gonna be.
What about the furry?
Oh yeah, furries, anime, and Minecraft. This is probably the most disgusting title I've come up with, and we're 2 weeks away from this episode even seeing the light of day.
Yeah, so I've watched a bit of anime with
Minecraft?
No, with
furries?
With the Rift. I mean, I don't want to say I've watched anime with furries. I feel like I haven't.
Yeah, I've been forcibly viewing furries on these animes.
The frame rate's not the best.
Okay.
Like, it lags a bit every so often, but I think it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then finally, to round out the entire thing, Saturday we want to see Deadpool 2.
Oh man, I've not seen Deadpool 1. Are the two movies like related like intensely?
I mean,
or is it just like, hey, here's Deadpool fighting a different bad guy or something like that?
It's a different take. I mean, I think you kind of should watch the first one first.
Okay.
Because they have characters back again.
Oh, yeah.
That's the main reason.
Like, but like, number one didn't end on a cliffhanger.
No.
Okay.
Number one did not end on a cliffhanger. Other than, I'll give you a slight spoiler warning.
Alright, spoiler warnings for Black Panther, for Deadpool.
For the after credits scene.
Okay.
So, you know, it's not that big of a deal. He just says how he's going to make a Deadpool 2, and it's going to be bigger and badder.
Oh, I was listening. So I have a YouTube Music app, and I was listening to something that was apparently off the Deadpool soundtrack. I can't remember what it was, but basically the only reason I knew about this was because at the very end you heard Deadpool come in. It's like, man, that was incredible. That was like an 11 out of 10. So we're going to need to record it again, and it's going to need to be a lot worse. This is for Deadpool. We're talking like 4 out of 10 level quality here. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'll say for Deadpool 2, the after credit scene was my favorite out of any by fucking far.
Okay.
Especially if you know a fair amount of the MCU.
I do not.
Well, you'll probably get a fair amount of it.
Okay. Sacrifice room? No sacrifice room. Alright, well, we got one more chance for a sacrifice room, and we just spent like, I think we spent like 8 minutes in boss rush there.
And do you want me to...
Oh, wait, no, it had to have been before the 20. So, yeah, we spent 11 minutes in boss rush.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you feel like your life has changed, Steven? You feel like you're somebody different here on the other side?
So you want me to give you a bit of a spoiler for Deadpool 2, like the first scene?
Sure, I suppose. Hey, everyone, Deadpool 2 spoilers.
And Logan spoilers.
Oh, and Logan spoilers, apparently.
Yeah, so you guys have had the moment to pause it. Okay, so in the first scene, Deadpool just complains how Logan gets completely ripped off its idea of having an R-rated movie. And how he has to one-up them, and he promises that he'll fucking die by the end of the movie. And then he immediately just blows himself up.
That's real good.
Yeah. It is definitely the one Marvel movie which I know you would fucking just love.
Alright.
You don't need, like...
Can you Google really quick how I can watch Deadpool 1? Like, is it available on any sort of streaming service I can check out?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh no, Animemes. I forgot I was looking at you.
Get Animemes out of here, Steven. This is a meme and anime free zone, as you could tell by the past 450 videos we've done.
Let me see where to watch.
So yeah, this run is pretty annoying. Oh my god, he just walked right into me. But it's still honestly not that bad. They give you some decent tiers upgrades, and they give you some good defense, and quad shot in and of itself is basically good enough to be able to carry you through the no damage upgrades. But it's still pretty annoying that they have not, thrown me a bone at all with any of this
Amazon
shit.
Video, iTunes, and Google Play.
Amazon Prime Video?
Maybe.
I mean, I'd be surprised if there was another one. So, okay, yeah.
I'm not. I'm saying here. I'm just on this weird website.
Okay, cool. If I can check it out on Prime Video, then yeah, totally. I'll give it a whirl.
Only an 8.0 from IMDb.
What are these snobs too good for stupid, ironic humor?
Yeah,
it's like those people who didn't like the Devolver Digital showcasing.
Oh yeah.
If you guys, this was like a year ago at this point, but Devolver Digital did a whole like extremely weird showcasing for the future of Devolver Digital, and it all devolved into something quite ridiculous, and I loved it. And some people were just like, about it, and I was like, oh, you prudes.
Yeah, I mean, no, if you go to fucking see Deadpool and you're expecting like an engaging story, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, can you tell me what some of the bad reviews for a Deadpool were, Steve? I'd be interested in looking at what these people have to say about it. I mean, if they say it's not that funny, I guess I could understand, but...
Deadpool.
Oh, shit.
I can see a bit of criticism for one of the characters in Deadpool 2.
No, okay.
I didn't care for him that much. and I'll say this... Oh god, Metacritic, why do you give Deadpool 1 a 65%?
Isn't that reviewer aggregate scores?
Yeah, but like it should be.
So like they themselves didn't give it to him. Like that's what the group consensus was. The Metacritic group consensus anyway.
Wait, is this one Deadpool 2?
Give me like the 0 out of 10 reviews for Deadpool 2, or Deadpool 1 or Deadpool 2.
How do I sort by fucking negative? Critic reviews.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you like? Is that only on like the computer that you can do that?
Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay. Or some like awful Deadpool reviews.
Alright, so do you want to go with Kyle Smith, Mick LaSalle, or Jordan Rahoop?
Jordan Rahoop?
Yeah.
I like it. Give me Rahoop's Senor Dr. Rahoop's idea about all this.
Wait, what?
Like any fucking day now, Steve.
Sorry, it's loading. It takes a moment.
I was gonna say.
So it's okay. I saw what struggles is billed as.
Well, everyone, you heard it here first. The Deadpool reviews are in. Oh, Golden Key. Wait, is that? That's not useful at all. Never mind. I was excited.
I found a user one that's great. The action is okay at times, but the over-the-top, I've seen everything, I'm a badass attitude is only cool if you're 12. Not to mention that the so-called good parts have been done by many movies before. Boring.
Isn't that the point? That it's kind of like a parody of stuff?
Yeah, Deadpool just completely breaks the fourth wall. Like every fucking scene.
Yeah, so it seems like a pretty shit argument. It's like it's been done before. It's like really.
I'll say this: there's one moment in Deadpool 2 where, like, if it's been done by anything else, I feel like you would have fucking heard it.
I bet that same person complains that Weird Al Yankovic songs are ripoffs. Right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's supposed to be a fucking stupid thing.
Yeah, I don't know how original or unique or groundbreaking Deadpool's supposed to be, but my guess is not that much.
If I'd been in middle school, maybe I'd like it.
My God, what's with these people who lost their sense of humor?
And
I only like well-refined humor these days.
Yeah.
You can't make a fart joke anymore.
You're saying that is original, and that it's the first superheroes movie with dark humor and gore.
All right, well, there goes my hopes and dreams, Steve.
Yeah.
Find anything
All
good
right,
in this
so
one?
who the fuck is saying this was the first superhero movie with dark humor and gore? Like, no, like, I'm sorry, Mr. Commandant Cobra. Can you please...
Commandant? Commandant?
Commandant Cobra. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Can you, like, tell me who said that?
Wait, who said that this was the first ever Marvel movie with gore in it?
No, like, superhero movie with dark and gore.
Oh.
It's like...
Yeah, no, that's not true at all, is it?
Yeah. I don't know who the fuck's saying that. Maybe they were just exaggerating.
Yeah. It was an AWAS rune.
Worst movie ever.
Yo, and we can't. We're going, Steve. We've done it.
No, we're not.
Why aren't you happy? Why are you crying, Steven?
Wow, what a boring movie. No Okay, you cannot.
Did this man not watch the?
Yeah,
I thought it was an action movie.
You cannot say that. It is just a bunch of over the fuck top.
Yes,
over the fuck top action scenes. I don't know what fucking.
I don't know what movie. Did he do the thing where what Edgar and Michael did where they accidentally went to go see the wrong movie?
What movie did they try to see? Star Wars?
Oh God. I think it was just some like rom-com or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because they're boyfriend and they do that together. I don't know. They went to go see.
In Spanish.
So we need to get Edgar here on the show to tell us why the man didn't like it.
So probably we'll watch it for next week, so you can say that all these people are fucking wrong.
All right.
By not giving it at least 7. Also, it's like.
I mean, I'll say superhero movies are hard sells for me. So.
Yeah. Tell me your problems with superhero movies.
Way too obvious where the plots are going.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit less.
And they take stuff. A lot of stuff is like extremely serious, and I know that's not a Deadpool thing.
Yeah,
it's like
not Deadpool at all.
It's like, oh my god, we need to stop this guy from destroying the universe. And if he does destroy the universe, we're not going to have a sequel. So, kind of think I could guess where this plot is going from here on out. I didn't know Deadpool had powers. I thought he was just a jumpy ninja dude.
No, his power is he has Wolverine's regen ability. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So it's very hard to fucking kill him.
Okay.
If you theoretically can.
So if you were to tell me it's just a stupid comedy movie, just turn your brain off about it, I'm like, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but like most superhero movies are like, oh, it's the summer blockbuster. Can these guys stop the man from destroying all of humanity? I'm guessing, yeah, he can.
Maybe not.
All right. Maybe all superhero movies are meant to be like turn your brain off fun, and I'm overthinking it a bit.
Yeah,
but
Deadpool, you just aren't supposed to think too much about it.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll say Deadpool 1. Like maybe a bit at the beginning you might not enjoy a fair amount just because they're just trying to set up everything quickly.
Okay.
Because you have to explain his powers because it's a superhero movie.
I mean, doesn't it take like 3 seconds? You literally explained his powers to me in like half a second.
But you have to see how he gets it.
Oh, okay. Does he eat Wolverine?
Yeah.
Is it like a Yoshi / Kirby sort of deal?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was about to...
Oh, what? That's
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need to go fight Mom's.
So you have nothing else going on this week?
We could talk a little bit about Hyrule Warriors, I suppose.
Yeah.
So Hyrule Warriors is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I got to play my favorite character, Zant.
Oh yeah, so Steven just... I'm sure you've all figured this out by now, but Steven loves the wacky and the wild.
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought his bullets made it through, but actually he was just like... Some guys telefragged me.
There's nothing like just hearing a guy just scream for 20 minutes
yeah,
straight.
It's Zant is pretty insane. I, on the other hand, enjoy the characters that I feel like I can actually battle well with.
I can battle well with Zant.
All right, yeah, Zant does have some good crowd control in the game. So basically, if you don't know, not the Hyrule games, the Warriors games are just mindless hack and slash beat 'em ups.
Yeah, it's a sequel to One Piece Pirate Warriors. They then made like a
Fighter Z with Knuckles with Bennett Foddy.
Yeah. They then made the Dynasty Wars out of the success of One Piece Pirate Warriors.
Nobody on Earth saw it taking off as well as it did, but yeah, here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, so one thing I'll say about Hyrule Warriors, I'm a little disappointed is like we both have Switches, both with Hyrule Warriors, but we had to use the same screen.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you can't. There's no online.
Yeah,
I think is the main thing you're complaining about.
I mean, it's like I have my screen here. I want to just be able to use my screen. Also, fucking having second player join every match is a little.
That is also annoying, true, but it's real good.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted to just forgive it because not only that, there's 300 or so hours of content in the game.
If you're good at it.
Yeah, very true. And always a dangerous thing is equating amount of game time you can get out of a game with how much it's worth your money.
Yeah.
Do you do that at all, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, I used to do that back when I was in college, and
I'll just say that's like $1 an hour. That's maybe just my benchmark normally. Do you think I'm being too cheap, or?
Look, I think so. Yeah, I think because there are a lot of good indie games out there that you'd probably never play then.
Maybe.
So,
I mean, I'd wait for a sale then.
Yeah, okay. I understand. Telling people just spend more money is a bullshit move on my part.
I just think it's a decent benchmark. Like, okay, I spent $20. I want like 20 hours out of it.
I personally disagree.
Okay.
Because what Remains of Edith Finch was like, I think only 3 or 4 hours, and that was like $15 or so I spent on that, and I was perfectly fine with it. I thought that was a great game.
And then you get to the thing where, like, if it's actually a good thing, then one of my friends on my Steam family list will get it. So I just mitigate part of
and that's the reason Steam Family Share was made in the first place, was so you can be cheaper with your friends about it. Yeah. So can't argue with that logic.
What's wrong with my logic?
Nothing. That's why I said I can't argue with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, Hyrule Warriors is a fantastic game that's extremely long and worth your money. I don't know how much I'd recommend it if you already had it for Wii U. Steve, could you go into that a bit?
This one did a lot of quality of life changes.
All right. Like what?
For starters, you can play as the main villains, like, in free mode immediately. Like, I was very disappointed with how far you had to do to get them.
I actually kind of like having to work a lot for characters. So, it's not a bad thing by any means that they gave it to you immediately, but I don't know, I think I'd feel a better sense of accomplishment if
I'm trying to think. I mean, I just want kind of a bigger cast, like, immediately, is my thing. Like, you start with Link,
yeah,
and then you get Impa, then Sheik, Zelda, and then from there you get Rudo. What's the guy's name?
Daruna,
Agatha. You get, like, a lot of shit characters, like, in quick succession, where it's like, I kind of want to play a good one that isn't just Zelda, or, I mean, I don't know if Zelda's yet, but, like, I don't want to just play Link or Lana. Because Impa's fine, also.
Impa's a little slow for my taste.
Yeah.
I really like Fi, because she's fast.
Yeah, I mean, you get her, too, on that point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's...
I don't know.
I just wanted, like...
I'm perfectly fine with stuff like how Isaac does it. Like, you start off with one single character, and then you just have to unlock everything from there.
Yeah, it's just one thing that annoys me, because
it's a very minor complaint in the whole grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Multiplayer actually fucking works fine. It doesn't lag.
Oh, it lagged a lot in Wii U?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking shit going on. And then they released it for 3DS, and according to Tom, it ran like a PowerPoint.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What else was there? The teleport thing was not in the original.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's an item you can get. Like, there's an ocarina where you can play the Song of Soaring and soar between different owl statues. Apparently, that just didn't exist in the original version.
Yeah. Well, that's a really nice change. What else is there? Oh, yeah, all the fucking DLC characters.
Yeah, and all the... did they add DLC for the...
Wii U, yeah.
No. For the adventure mode sort of thing?
I want to say they did.
Yeah, they added in, like, new maps, like the low rule map in that? Okay,
They kept doing that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure just the Definitive Edition is just with all the DLC included.
Yeah.
And they didn't really add anything else.
Yeah, so as such, I'm not sure what's DLC and what's not. Well, I think they increased it's 1080p now.
Okay, maybe.
And I don't think it was before.
So pretty much the DLCs are Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, I think are the two ones, and A Link Between Worlds, I think this one. Because they had Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword were the three ones in the base game.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And in Linkle's story, I think he deals with like all the other ones which just weren't there.
Yeah, I think so. But I do not know for sure. But yeah, basically, what we want to get out of this is if you own a Switch and you haven't played Hyrule Warriors at all, it's one of the easiest recommendations I could possibly give you. And it seems like it's a pretty good upgrade. For $60, I don't know, but Something funny that I learned is that if you order the physical copy off Amazon with Amazon Prime, you get a $12 discount on it, and you don't for the virtual code. And I bought the virtual code, and you can't return the virtual code.
Yeah, fuck you.
So I'm $12 poorer, but hopefully a little bit smarter when it comes to future Nintendo Switch purchases. All right, real good run. There wasn't too many surprises. I feel like I took a lot of damage, but I guess that was just because the run isn't that good. So I'm a little surprised with how well I ranked.
It's like 10 a.m., dude.
I know, but it never seems to change that much from what I've noticed. Like, I've kept an eye on it whenever you said, like, it's still pretty early, and yeah, I'm probably not going to stay in 30, but I think I might still have a good chance of staying in the top 50. I'm not sure.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So yeah, I think that's about all we got to talk about this time around.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, we appreciate all the likes, comments, and the subscribes. Leave us a comment down below telling us your opinions on absolutely anything we talked about today, as long as you agree with us 100%. We don't like different opinions.
You and I disagree on some stuff.
We don't like dissenting opinions around here. Yeah, but you're my co-host, and you have all the recording stuff, so I can't fire you yet.
Goodbye.
Yeah, everyone.